Unit 1, Lesson 1 test. Number 1. Which statement describes how a scientist makes scientific explanations? A. A scientist bases scientific explanations on a large body of observations of the world. B. A scientist bases scientific explanation only on other scientists' opinions. C. A scientist bases scientific explanations on personal experience and opinions. Number 2. Which of these answers best describes a scientific theory? A. An explanation based on the opinion of a scientist. B. A well-supported and widely accepted explanation of nature. C. A description of a specific relationship under given conditions. Number 3. Which of these scientists would most likely engage in field work to observe organisms? A. A chemist. B. Biologist. C. Physicist. Number 4. Explain the map shown in the figure below. Some of the information used to create the map was most likely gathered during what type of investigations? A. Field work by a geologist working in the area. B. Laboratory experiments done far away from the area. C. Surveys of people living in the area. Number 5. Which of these events might lead to the modification of a scientific idea? A. A scientist uses a computer to teach a scientific concept to students. B. A scientist performs an experiment and finds out that one of the chemicals used in the experiment was contaminated. C. One scientist finds evidence that she feels doesn't fit a theory. Other scientists agree with her results, that her results are valid. Number 6. Simon is presenting a project on scientific laws and theories. Which of the following statements should he include to explain the differences between the two? A. Scientific theories require scientific evidence, but scientific laws do not. B. Scientific theories are rarely changed and scientific laws are modified frequently. C. Scientific theories explain why something happens and scientific laws describe what happens. Number 7. Which of the following is a scientific law? A. Climate is changing due to human activities. B. Microorganisms are the cause of many illnesses. C. Any two objects exert a gravitational force of attraction on each other. Number 8. What term best describes the following statement? Any two objects exert a gravitational force of attraction on each other. A. A scientific law. B. A scientific theory. C. A scientific observation. Number 9. Evan made the diagram below to show how scientific knowledge changes over time. Which word or phrase best describes what scientists would do at the point indicated by the blank? Original idea plus what equals modified idea? A. New evidence. B. Design an experiment. C. Change the data. Number 10. Dieppe did some research about classification for a science report. She learned that until 150 years ago, scientists recognized only two groups of organisms, plants and animals. Now scientists also recognize several groups of microscopic organisms. How would Dieppe explain why scientists decided to classify organisms into more groups? A. Scientists invent new organisms that need to be classified. B. Fewer organisms have gone extinct in recent years. C. Scientists continue to learn more about living organisms. Number 11. What is the description of a specific relationship under given conditions in the natural world known as? A. A hypothesis. B. A scientific law. C. A theory. Number 12. After many investigations, Dr. Grossman, a geologist, developed an idea about why certain rocks are found in the Rocky Mountains of North America. Many other geologists accepted Dr. Grossman's findings and ideas about why these rocks are present in the Rocky Mountains. What has Dr. Grossman developed? Hint. Step 1. Define each of the answer choices. Step 2. Match what Dr. Grossman developed with the correct definition. A. A law. B. A theory. C. A set of facts. Number 13. How is empirical evidence related to scientific explanations? A. Empirical evidence is not related to scientific explanations. B. Empirical evidence includes opinions about natural phenomena which help scientists evaluate scientific explanations. C. Empirical evidence includes detailed observations which help scientists evaluate scientific explanations. Number 14. The image below shows 3 different models of the atom. Which statement best explains why there are different models of the atom? A. Thomson's model and Rutherford's model were never accepted by their peers. Only the current model is correct. B. The models of the atom changed as different hypotheses were tested and accepted. C. Models of the atom are always proved false. The current model will eventually be replaced by a newer model. Number 15. Which of these answers best describes a scientific law? A. An interesting idea based on various scientific opinions. B. An explanation of how particular events happen in the natural world. C. A specific relationship under given conditions in the natural world.